It's Epic World's PCG. Today I'm be showing you another lore video. Today I'm be showing you the planet GOSTTAX. So this is like our ghost planet with very creepy, it's kind of like Mortalis, but it actually has life. And it used to have more humans, but most of the humans have been drove out to the Storin Citadel. So those are the last of the humans. The rest of the surface has been covered in undead creatures. So the reason why there's so many undead creatures is, if you notice, there's these gigantic pillars. They're as big as islands. And every day at the beginning of dawn, they spawn hundreds of ghosts, skeletons, and other beasts that live in GOSTTAX. So there are a few locations so far. First one is Haunted City of Abor. So there's a few houses. But yeah, this used to be a thriving human civilization, and now it's filled. It's one of the most popular places for ghosts. Next, this place still has some humans, but the ghosts have slowly started to penetrate the walls of the city, and they're slowly dying. Next is the Boneyard Arena. This is where all the skeletons round up humans, put them in, or any other creatures or adventurers, put them in the arena, and make them fight to the death. The Bonelands are just barren wastelands with not many creatures. There's some, but mainly just a desert. Next is the ruined city of Newau, and this again was another human city, and it was prosperous once, but now it's no longer. This is Lake of the Dead. This is where they dispose of all the human bodies, which is kind of weird, but there's many skulls in the lake, and it's a pretty haunted place to go if you put a PCG there. Next is Spirit Lake. Some spirits have known to go there. Next to it is the junkyard of Tevek, and again, just many skeletons, bloodhounds, anything like that. And of course, you got the Storin Citadel, which is the last of the humans. I forgot to color in that pillar, but I'll do that later. So now let's talk about the inhabitants. First one is, of course, the common ghost. These ghosts have spread throughout the Shogun Universe, like a disease. They spawn in the hundreds at ghost spawn towers, and they are made of cloth. To kill them, you have to stab them right in the heart, otherwise you can't kill them. But they are if you put fire on them, then it will eventually go to the heart, and they will die. They also have claws right here, and their abilities is they can go through dirt. They can't go through any other substance. So if you do play as a ghost, then you can only go through dirt. They can float, have nasty claws, and can talk English. The PCGs that I've shown them in is Dark Dell Castle, which here's just a little teaser. It's a really big PCG that I'm planning to be 50 pages, but I'm playing it with my family right now, and we're just having a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll show that in a future video. They've shown up in Castle of Terror, Forest of Terror, and Mansion of Terror, that whole series. Items they have is hatchet, sword, Mercado coins, claws, cloth. If you put a cloth on, the cloths from a dead ghost, you might blend in, and that's a sneaky way to get past. They also have spears, maces, and bombs. Next creature is a Skeletron. Now, these have shown up in a few of my PCGs, Titan Sea and Dark Dell Castle, but I have a few more I just didn't remember. The info, known to also inhabit Mortalis once. They might still be doing that, but they live underground and above ground. They're kind of like a mix. These creatures dwell in buildings and dungeons, like I said. They don't eat, drink, or sleep, and they don't speak English either. So they're basically just beasts. The way to defeat them is simply kill them, just like a normal human. Their bones are pretty brittle, too. They are also weakened by acid, and they're scared of Skeledrons, which will be the next thing I'll show you. They also are weakened by coffee and pizza, which is funny. And they love money. PCGs they've shown in, I think I might have already said this, but Titan Sea and Dark Dell Castle. Items they have is Skeletron Axe. It's like a pointed axe. Scrap Shield from the junkyard. Skull Swingers, which are lasso things, and a bomb. And finally, we got the Skeledrons. These are dragons, but skeleton form. These medium to large creatures are extremely rare and they usually hide in caves or deep dark dungeons. To kill them, you have to chop off their head, and that's the only way to do it. Otherwise nothing kills it. They can fly, they eat mainly rats and ghosts, but and skeletrons, of course. They do like any adventurers that wind up in their cave, and they are very wise and old. They can talk to people in any language they want, and they breathe acid. If you somehow do kill one and you get a dragon horn from right there, this is very useful because whenever you blow into it, any skeletrons surrounding it will flee because they think it's the dragon, and they also drop Mercado coins. So yeah, that was another lore video for a new planet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, also this video was requested by Sketchy Penguin. But yeah, also the contest is over, and the winner is Toon Fox. So I thought that was really cool, and he will be receiving his prize very soon. If you guys watched the end of this video, comment Ghost, and then I'll know you guys have been watching the end. Yeah, otherwise I'll see you in the next one. Bye.